made these frog legs with panko crust. And I don't care what anybody says. They're so delicious. They're like a cross. The flavor is like a cross between a chicken that's been sitting in the swamp. And it's a good thing that I marinated them in some kind of, like you can marinate them in buttermilk, or I use Bulgarian yogurt just because I wanted to kind of veer off to some other venture and with the marinades, and that's fine. And I thought, well, I could make some potatoes that would be really well, some purple potatoes, since it's kind of a funky dish. Maybe make some mashed purple potatoes with some garlic in them, but then I thought, I'm just going to go ahead and do like an arugula salad with some slivers, a little bit of slivers and julienne red onion, and I think that kind of goes well with it. And then what I'm going to do is going ahead and make a vinaigrette, which is really easy to make, really super easy, and I think I've shown you this before. And I basically just put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, and you just slice a shallot in half, which is what I've done. And sometimes you can find these in the grocery store already peeled, and all you have to do, they're peeled and whole. All you have to do is cut them. And the reason why we cut them, you know, when you're cutting them, the reason why we slice them in, you can do a couple of slices inward, and then you slice them the long way, and the reason why we slice them in the middle is to make them finer. So, and if you don't want to use that method, that's fine. I mean, it's no biggie. And then you just go ahead and because some people get annoyed with the littlest things, and it's no biggie. I mean, really, you want bigger chunks, but I want fine chunks, so I'm gonna go ahead, or finely diced. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it that way, and then I'll probably just use half of that, and then squeeze. Now these are kind of hard on the outside. If they're hard on the outside, don't throw them away, because there's still some liquid in there, and they're still good on the inside. They just get hard on the outside really easy. Sometimes they do. It just, I don't know. It just depends on where you get them from. So I just use one of these. They're wood. You can find them. You can find them in wood. You can find them in plastic. And I don't know what the heck you call these things, but I've had this one and I love it. And I just kind of, it's gonna put some lemon in there. I'll probably need another one since these are so dated. Ah! Let me get another one so I can show you how to cut it. I always rinse it off. Doesn't hurt to do that. It takes a couple of seconds. So it's so hard. But what I usually do is just take the point of my knife and cut it down. And then I use my hand as a guard. And see, it still has some nice juices in there. And then I just kind of use that, squeeze it in. Yeah, it's really easy. That way you don't waste them. Okay. And then I have my shallots in there. I have a little bit of pepper. And then I'm going to add 21. I think I'm going to bypass that. I think I'm going to use an herb de Provence. I love this. The fact that it has a little bit of lavender in there. And basil and a lot of neat stuff in there. I gotta go to the Provence. Never been there. So it's got, oops, there you go. So it's got thyme, marjoram, and savory, rosemary, basil, sage, and some lavender. And those are nice flavors. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of salt, not too much. And basically, Just cover it up. You can use any jar. Cover it up, shake it up a little bit. You can taste it if you want, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to taste it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's delicious. It's like a lime vinaigrette. And what I'm going to do, and that's going to go well with the frog legs. What you could do is you could take your frog legs, organize them. They're kind of funky. I just love them. I fell in love with them and just kind of nestle them like so. Yeah. Who doesn't like frog legs? Just kind of play with it until it looks right. Yeah. There you go. And they're delicious. I'm telling you, these frog legs are so yummy. And then you just kind of pour it. Over like that. And then you have it. You have your nice, I take a little bit, I want my frog legs to kind of show off there. Oh, they're so pretty. I really like this. And then this looks like something fun, something different. And they're very economical. I couldn't believe it. Like a package of 2 was like $3. That's not bad for some frog legs. And I already ate 2, so there you have it. So there you have it. You have some frog legs en salad. I think they're good. They're delicious. Yummy. Okay. And yes, I have eaten them. I'd show you the bones, but I tossed them. So, okay. Next video will be the chicken wings that I'm going to show you how to make. It's going to be really easy to make. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.